folks, welcome to my channel. The Domino Effect, Chapter 3, The Observer Effect in Daily Life. The universe does not exist out there independent of us. We are inescapably involved in bringing about that which appears to be happening. John Wheeler, physicist. Every moment of every day, you're collapsing wave functions, you're taking infinite possibilities and crystallizing them into specific experiences through the act of observation. Most people do this unconsciously, automatically creating more of what they have always been experienced. But when you become conscious of your role as observer, you gain the power to deliberately choose which possibilities becomes your reality. The observer effect is not just a fascinating principle of quantum physics, it's the most practical tool you have for transformation. Understanding how your consciousness shapes your experiences gives you the ability to consciously create the life you desire instead of unconsciously repeating the life you have always known. The mechanics of observation. In quantum physics, observation is not a passive act. It is an active participation in the creation of reality. When you observe something, you're not just noticing what's already there, you're actually influencing what manifests. This principle operates constantly in your daily life. Through most people are completely unaware of it. Your expectations, assumptions, beliefs, and attentions patterns are constantly observing certain possibilities while ignoring others. These unconscious observations become self-fulfilling prophecies, creating experiences that match your inner state. Consider how this plays out in practical terms. If you constantly observe yourself as someone who struggles financially, you'll unconsciously notice evidence that supports this identity while overlooking opportunities for abundance. Your observation creates a feedback loop that reinforces the very pattern you're observing. If you habitually observe others as untrustworthy or judgmental, you'll interact with them in ways that will elicit untrustworthy or judgmental responses, confirming your original observation. If you automatically observe problems and limitations in your circumstances, you literally see a different reality than someone who have observes possibilities and solutions in the same circumstances. The unconscious observer. Most people are unconscious observers running on autopilot programs that were installed during childhood. These programs determine what they notice, what they expect, and what they consider possible. They are observers, but they are not conscious observers. The unconscious observer operates from the past. It uses previous experiences to predict future outcomes, automatically expecting more of the same. This creates what we might call probability loops, repeating patterns or repetitive patterns where the same types of experiences keeps manifesting because the same observation keeps collapsing the same wave function. To break free from these probability loops, you must become a conscious observer. This means developing the ability to step back from your automatic patterns of observation and deliberately choose what you observe about yourself, others, and your circumstances. The power of conscious attention. Attention is one of your most powerful tools as a conscious observer. Whatever you give your attention to literally grows in your experience. This is not just metaphorical, it is neurological and quantum mechanical. From a neurological perspective, the neurons that fire together wire together. When you consistently pay attention to certain types of thoughts, emotions, or experiences, you strengthen the neural networks associated with those patterns. Over time, these networks become so strong that they operate automatically, creating more of what you have been observing. From a quantum perspective, your attention acts like a lens then that focuses energies and information from the field of possibilities into specific experiences. The quality and direction of your attention determines which possibilities collapse into your reality. The domino effect leverages this principle by training your attention to focus on small positive changes rather than overwhelming problems or distant goals. When you consistently observe yourself taking aligned action, feeling elevated emotions, and making progress, you strengthen neural networks that support continued growth and transformation. The expectation effect. Your expectations are perhaps the most powerful form of observation. What you expect to happen has an extraordinary influence on what actually happens. This has been demonstrated in numerous fields, from medicine, that is the placebo effect, to education, the pimiglamin effect, to sports psychology. Expectations works because they prime your nervous system to notice certain changes while filtering out others. They also influence your behavior in subtle ways that tends to create the expected outcomes. Most importantly, expectation creates emotional states that emit specific electromagnetic signatures, attracting experiences that matches those frequencies. Most people have unconscious expectations based on past patterns. They expect their relationships to follow familiar dynamics, their financial situation to remain relatively stable, their health to decline with age, and their personal growth to proceed slowly and with difficulty. But expectations can be consciously chosen. When you deliberately cultivate expectations that align with your desired future, you begin to observe evidence of that future manifesting in your present experience. The reticular activating system. The reticular activating system, RAS, is a network of neurons in your brain system that filters the massive amount of sensory information you encounter every moment. The RAS determines what information reaches your conscious awareness and what gets filtered out. Your RAS is programmed by your beliefs, goals, and areas of focus. It's why when you're thinking about buying a particular car, you suddenly start noticing that car everywhere. The cars were always there, but your RAS was not unable to program to make you aware of them. This filtering system is constantly shaping your perception of reality. If your RAS is programmed to notice problems, limitations, and dangers, that's what you will be predominantly see. If it is programmed to notice opportunities, solutions, and possibilities, you'll inhabit a completely different experiential reality. The domino effect works with your RAS by programming it to notice small wins, positive progress, and evidence of transformation. As you consistently acknowledge and celebrate small improvements, your RAS becomes increasingly sensitive to detecting signs of positive change in every area of your life. Rewriting your observation patterns, becoming a conscious observer requires developing a new patterns of attention and interpretation. This is not about positive thinking or denial of challenging circumstances. It's about developing the flexibility to observe multiple perspectives simultaneously and consciously choosing which observations to emphasize. Most people are logged into rigid observation patterns that automatically filter reality through the lens of their past experiences. They see what they expect to see, notice what they have always noticed, and interpret events through familiar frameworks. This creates a closed loop where their observation comes and also confirm their existing beliefs, which also reinforces their observation patterns. Breaking this loop requires conscious practice. You must train yourself to observe possibilities alongside problems, to notice programs, progress alongside challenges, to see potential alongside limitations. This doesn't mean ignoring difficulties. It means developing the capacity to hold multiple perspectives simultaneously and choose which ones to emphasize, contemplate, and assess it. The art of selective attention. Selective attention is the ability to focus on specific aspects of your experiences while allowing others to fade into the background. This skill is essential for conscious observation because at any given moment there are infinite things you could observe about yourself and your circumstances. If you're working on financial transformation, you could observe how much money you don't have, how slowly your income is growing, how far you are from your goals, how difficult it is to make more money. Or you could observe the small amounts of money flowing to you, new opportunities that are emerging, skills and knowledge you're developing, evidence that your financial situation is improving in a great way. Both sets of observation might be true in the sense that they reflect the aspects of your current reality, but they will create completely different emotional states, different behavior responses, and different quantum effects into your life. The key is learning to consciously direct your attention towards observation that support your desired transformation while acknowledging but not emphasizing observation that reinforce old patterns. The feedback loop of observation. Your observation creates a feedback loop that either reinforces your existing patterns or supports your transformation. When you observe yourself positively, you feel better about yourself, which influences your behavior, which creates better results, which gives you more positive things to observe. Conversely, when you observe yourself negatively, you feel worse about yourself, which influences your behavior negatively. which creates worse results, which gives you more negative things to observe. This feedback loop is operating constantly, whether you're aware of it or not. Most people are caught in negative feedback loops because they have been conditioned to notice what's wrong, what's missing, and what's not working. They have become expert observers of their own limitations. The domino effect breaks this pattern by creating positive feedback loops through small, consistent actions. When you take small, aligned actions and then consciously observe the positive effects of those actions, you create an upward spiral of observation, emotion, behavior, and results. Practical exercises for conscious observation. Exercise 1, the daily observation audit. For 1 week, keep a simple log of your observations throughout the day. Every few hours, write down what you noticed about yourself, what you noticed about others, what you noticed about your circumstances, the emotional state these observations created. At the end of the week, review your log and identify patterns. Are you predominantly observing limitations or possibilities, problems or solutions, evidence of stagnation or evidence of growth? Exercise 2, the reframe practice. Several times throughout each day, practice conscious reframing. Notice when you are observing something that creates negative emotions, ask yourself, what else could I observe about this situation? Find at least 3 alternative observations that are equally valid. Choose to emphasize the observation that supports your desired transformation. Notice how the shift in observation affects your emotional state. Exercise 3, the evidence journal. Each evening, write down 3 pieces of evidence that you're becoming the person you want to be. These might be small actions you took that align with your desired identity, moments when you choose differently than you would have in the past. Signs that your external circumstances are shifting, internal changes you are noticing in your thoughts, emotions, or energy. This practice trains your RAS to notice evidence of positive change and creates a positive feedback loop of observation and transformation. The observer and the observer. One of the most profound insights from quantum physics is that the observer and the observed are not separate. Your consciousness does not exist independently from the reality you are observing. They are part of the same unified field of existence. This means that when you change your observation patterns, you're not just changing your perception of reality, you are actually changing reality itself. When you begin to observe yourself as someone who takes aligned action, feels elevated emotions, and creates positive results, you're not just pretending or visualizing, you are literally calling that version of yourself into existence. This is why the observer effect is so central to the domino effect. Each small action you take is both a result of your conscious observation and a cause of further positive observations. The more you observe yourself as someone who creates positive change, the more you become that person. The role of emotions in observation. Your emotions acts as the bridge between your observation and your quantum field interactions. When you observe something that creates elevated emotions like gratitude, joy, or inspiration, you're not just feeling good, you're literally changing your electromagnetic signature and your interaction with the field of possibilities. Elevated emotions are the language of the quantum field. They are how you communicate your desired reality to the universe. When you observe small positive changes and feel genuine gratitude for them, you are sending a clear signal to the quantum field that you want more experiences that match that frequency. This is why celebrating small wins is so crucial to the domino effect. It's not just about motivation or momentum, it's about consciously observing and emotionally amplifying the changes you want to create more of. The collective observer effect. Your observation do not just affect your individual reality, they contribute to collective fields of consciousness that influence everyone around you. When you begin to observe possibilities instead of limitations, you're contributing to a morphic field that makes it easier for others to do the same. This is particularly important in families, relationships, and communities. When you shift your observation patterns, you often catalyze shifts in the people around you. Your conscious observation can literally help others break free from their own limiting patterns. Mastering the art of observation. Becoming a conscious observer is both an art and science. It requires developing the flexibility to see multiple perspectives, simultaneously the wisdom to choose which art of observation to emphasize, and the discipline to maintain positive observation patterns even when circumstances are challenging. The key is to remember that you are not trying to deny reality or engage in wishful thinking. You are developing the ability to observe the aspects of reality that support your transformation while acknowledging but not emphasizing the aspects that reinforce old patterns. This skill becomes easier with practice as you consistently choose observation that support your desired future. Those observation patterns becomes automatic. You literally rewire your brain to notice possibilities, progress, and positive change as your default setting. Chapter summary: of the power of conscious observation. The observer and also observer effect is not just a principle of quantum physics, it's just a practical tool for creating the life you desire. By becoming conscious of your observation patterns and deliberately choosing observation that support your transformation, you can literally change your reality. Key principles for conscious observation: you're not a passive observer of reality, you are an active participant in creating it through your observation. Your attention, expectation, and interpretation constantly collapse wave function, determining which possibilities becomes your experience. Observation creates feedback loops that either reinforce existing patterns or support transformation. Emotions bridge the gap between observation and quantum field interaction. Conscious observation contributes to collective fields that influence others. In the next chapter, we will explore how to identify the unconscious programs that have been running your life and learn how to install new programs that support your desired transformation. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next video.